Hey guys, this is SoulRack333 with another toy review, and this time I have Transformers Prime Thundertron, and he's pretty cool. I originally was not planning on getting him, but I found him at Walmart on clearance for 11 bucks, and I thought that was a good price for this Voyager figure. The colors are really nice. Lots of nice detail. It does have some of the clear plastic, but I think with the more recent Voyager figures, the clear plastic is used a lot better than in the earlier Voyager figures. So it's not too bad. He's not very posable in beast mode. He can move his forearms forward and back, but not at the shoulder. The back legs can move and the feet can move, and the front paws can move a little bit, but not too much. The only little nitpick, other than limited posability, the head, it would be nice if the jaw or the head can move a little bit. I don't like the placement of the tail. It looks like it's coming from the middle of his back. If there was a way to have this on a hinge so that in beast mode pivot back and have the tail come out more, that would be nice. But that's not a big deal. It would have been nice if it had that feature, because the tail barely comes out at the back. It does come with a Mech gimmick that I disabled. Took it apart, and the reason I took it apart is because I wanted this to be a sword. I'll figure out if I can do something with this later, and this will go in the trash. The light still works. I wonder how much it would have saved Hasbro had they not made this and just made a simple sword. Anyway, to transform him, first thing I do is just straighten the legs. Untab the shoulder, or the hip pieces here. Rotate the legs 180. And then rotate the feet 180. These little side pieces come forward, and this one has a little heel that comes out. Then untab this back piece, and this comes out. So it would have been nice if the tail had a similar hinge where this can come out in beast mode and then tuck back in robot mode, just like this does. Once that's out of the way, you can bring the legs closer together, and there is the leg. Then the upper half, just untab the side pieces, and the feet are on ball joint, so you can rotate those back. Unfold this, bring it out, and these become the forearms. So these were in like that, and you just separate them, bring them out. Something hard to see, there's a nice little bit of detail, and it's the clear plastic that you see from behind this right here. From the inside, it looks really cool. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it looks pretty cool. It reminds me of what the inside of Optimus Prime's chest looks like when you remove the matrix. Then just straighten out the arms. Bring them forward. And you can bring out the fists. And the head, you flip that down. You can get these side panels, move them forward. This chin part comes down and this collapses, and the whole lion head comes down, forming the chest. These clear pieces fold sideways, and the head just pop out. Not much, but there it clicks, and the forehead piece comes down. Then the lion claws, just bring them up and over. Rotate this claw, it's on the ball joint, rotate them. They pop off. Pop them back in. Then one last piece, there's a little tab right there, and it goes into this slot. Do that on both sides. I think the left one tabs in a little bit tighter than the right side. Then just bring these forward over the shoulder. And here is Thundertron in his robot mode. And I wasn't planning on getting him. And I have to say, he's pretty cool. He doesn't blow me away, but he does look cool. Very light. I'm not too fond of that. He does feel more like a deluxe figure than he does a Voyager figure. And that's with the whole recent downsizing and cheaper plastics and just the whole using of ball joints for limbs. I mean, that's a very deluxe thing to do, and they're now doing it for Voyagers, and I'm not too thrilled about that. It just feels cheap. That aside, he does look cool. I don't like the hollowness of the legs, but I do like that they designed it a little bit better than before. I mean, it actually looks like detailed just mechanical parts. So I mean, if it has to be hollow, at least make it look cool, and that actually looks cool. Same with the back of the arms. I mean, that looks cool. I would rather it not be hollow, but if you're gonna do this, make it work. That looks cool. Still wish it wasn't ball joints. And the hip don't snap together. It's just, that's loose. Now he does have a little gimmick here. You can take the feet off his right foot, and he has a peg leg, and you can peg those in on his forearm. Looking pretty cool. And his sword, just have him hold that. And here he is with other Voyager figures. So it looks pretty cool. I will probably paint him up, customize him, and then put him on eBay.